not off to a good start. Poor connection status coming up, things aren't looking good. Look guys, I thought I'd come back and do a little Channel 6 content for you lower guys that are just starting up the game. And look, I know that's exactly who this is targeting, for the game players, because quite frankly, anyone else that's already, like, you know, this is your multi-account Channel 6, you know how to play already. So move on, go watch something else. I wouldn't generally say that. I think that's a bad model of check out my YouTube, go watch something else. But anyway, look, it's probably not for you. I just want to do some content around some of the lower town hall levels so that people can, you know, progress faster, get into the game, and yeah, get up there and start mixing it with those higher level players. So let's have a look at Channel 6 here. And let's jump into a replay. I'll talk about my thoughts and why I do what I do at this level for you guys, and hopefully you can try it out yourselves. Get out there, have a bit of a blast with this army, see what you think, and I think you'll find success. I think you'll find you're probably 3-starring almost every other time, if not every time, and you're taking all their money, as long as you're not biting off more than you can chew. That's important. Learn to walk before you run, guys, okay? So anyway, this is the army I would generally use at Town Hall 6 levels. I think, look, I've got a couple of Town Hall 5 accounts. I'm not going to do content around it just because I think to myself, look, there's not much to do at that level. You know, at least at 6, you've finally got yourself some wizards. You know, some wizards, you got half decent spells at 6 by having the heals. It's a little more fun, it's a little more flexibility. Yeah, so anyway, at the same time, it's simple. I use this combination pretty much every time at this level, and I'll talk you through my reasoning. All right, so let's go looking. I'm not great at recognizing the base as a 6 or a 5. They look so similar, but I'll try and pick a 6 when we go looking, okay guys? So let's have a look. Now we're not that worried about loot, we really aren't, because quite frankly the account's about where I want it to be anyway. Spoke about that on an earlier video. Yeah, the account's max other than the walls, which I'll be leaving as they are because I want this account to remain lower on the war map than the account above it, which is the same. It's a Town of 6 also. And I'm talking away whilst I'm looking at this base thinking this is the one for me. So let me walk you through the thought process. So look, it may not have been struck already. It's got little tombstones everywhere. We've expanded out enough to see that there are some corner huts, so we're going to account for them, hence the extra few barbarians. So what I do is I bring the barbs so I can check, is anyone home? No, Clan Castle's empty, guys. Really good to check, especially at this level, because I always reach the town hall with a barbarian. So it's a cheap way of checking, and you bring a few extras so you can cover those little corner huts, and maybe have, just in case you have to draw extra troops out of the CC, a couple extra barbs like this would be like, oh no, I need to draw more out, if you see what I mean. So at this point, we're feeling good and we're thinking, right, we need to hit splash damage side realistically. So I'm going to deploy all of those giants and then the wizards in behind. And then I'm going to drop a few of those little bad boys just to crack a wall for me. I'm going to fan my archers in behind all of that. And then a couple more of those wall breakers, followed by the hogs, followed by a heal. And I try and drop the heal on that main assault force that I launched early. And you're going to have a few splinter off to the sides, as you do. But between those hogs and those giants and a heal every now and then to keep them up, and then you got all this, you know, wizards and archers doing all their big damage in the background. What can I say? You're just going to melt the base. You really are. There's no science to it. It's pretty simple. And yeah, like I said, if you're not 3-starring with this, I don't know, guys. I don't know what you're doing wrong, because it's basic stuff. Follow those simple steps, those simple thought patterns of how to approach a base, and that basic army. Like, look how much I've got left. That's crazy. And that was, I don't know, that was a decent base for a Town Hall 6. You know, no worse than what mine is. So, and yet I dominated it. I probably didn't even need the hogs, but I didn't want to fall on my face, so I let them fly, you know. Again, that comes back to call at the time whether you use your CC or not. I recommend, if you're new to the game, definitely use it. Use it up. It's going to help you. And success early means you're going to be more driven to play and so forth. So anyway, look, as you can see, the loot's a bit full. Again, I'm not doing anything here, guys. I'm satisfied with where this account is for now. So I'll just flick over quickly to number 22, which is the other Town Hall 6 I spoke about, just to demonstrate what I'm talking about. As you can see, this one is maxed, other than Town Hall there. You know, that's all done. Everything's done, so it's a max for a Town Hall 6. The drive to attack isn't high, because I don't plan on taking it any higher. I've got multiple Town Hall 7s already, so this one can just stay at this level. But again, if you look, I'd say yes, that's exactly the same army again. That's what I use at this level. It's hugely successful. It really is. You guys should try it out for yourselves, see what you think. Yeah, this is a little bit of a different take on it all. I'm trying to do the voiceover with a little bit of copyright-free music in the background, hoping that's a little better on the audio. Yeah, it's hard to say. So, yeah, sorry, I just fired up my phone to see that it was still running live. Again, very new to this live streaming, so just checking it all out, trying to fine-tune things each day. I try a little something different, and you know, I review these uploads myself, check them out, see what horror I'm putting you guys through. So apologies for any bad audio or bad experiences so far. It is a steep learning curve. This isn't as easy as it looks to do. So yeah, bear with me, guys. I'll see if we can bring some half decent content your way, and hopefully help some of you guys learn and grow into the game. Just for the sake of it, look, I'll throw down one more of these Town Hall 6 attacks, and leave it at that for now. And I might cut out and just enjoy playing for the evening rather than streaming, but we'll see. Anyway, let's have a look. Let's see what we can find, guys. Now remember, I'm not doing this for the loot. I'm obviously full. I guess trophies, really. Okay, so this guy's got 30 odd trophies. That's pretty decent. Clearly been hit. Doesn't mean the CC's empty. Just because there's tombstones doesn't mean the CC's empty. I used to deploy that tactic early when I started playing, was to try and bait people by leaving my base looking like it'd been attacked. And then sure enough, you'd attack me, and boom, all my little defensive troops would come running out and kick your ass. Alright, so this guy clearly is down. He's lost everything. He's got no corner hut, so we're not too worried about any of that. So we're looking at the splash damage. Looks pretty balanced, so it doesn't really matter what side of the base they come in on. Other than, I'm going to come in on this side because I know someone's already checked for the traps. Technically. 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to spread them out. Sessions. Again, the wave of the archers that in. And let's get those in. So we've got the hill down, protecting our early troops. We've got the hoggies going in. Again, half the splash damage down now. We're going to protect those hogs because they're our heroes here. Honestly, those guys are going to be the ones that make sure this is a triple no matter what. The rest of the guys are support troops at this stage. Yeah, game over. As you can see, simple as. Simples, as the meerkats would say on the commercial. So, polite dude, look, I'm not going to join your clan. If I had time, I could come over and say hello and all that, but I'm finding so far I don't really have time to do that. I'm running multiple clans myself already, matey. Sorry. Wait for death. Look, I love it. You know, send me an invite, dude. Look me up, send me an invite, and I'll get over to your clan if I can for a visit, and I'll even stream from there if I can, and so on. Super cool. Thanks for watching, man. Really cool, mate. And I say, man, I'm sorry, I'm being presumptuous. It's polite dude, so I assume you're a guy. Clan battle level 3. Yeah, cool, mate. All right, so yeah, that's again, same principle, same approach. It's just that simple at Town Hall 6. Keep it simple. You don't have to complicate it at this level. You're just looking to fill up your loot, advance your account as quick as you can. Like I said, this one's maxed out. Won't take it any further because I've already got the multiple 7s above this one anyway. So yeah, if you want to see more instructional video around Town Hall 6, let me know. Look, I'm happy to mix it up and do other armies, but I don't see a lot of... This one just works. Like seriously, I'd be hard pressed not to 3-star with this combination at this Town Hall level. I don't know what you can do to stop this army. If you're doing it correctly, you're gonna get your triple. So yeah, look, thanks for checking me out, polite dude. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna cut this video now. I've achieved what I set out to do, and then I'll review it and I'll check the audio yet again, and I'll see what I think. Thanks again for joining me on this ride. It is a learning curve, and I've said that so many times, but it truly is. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna bail. Thanks again, and peace out from Dingo. Cheers, guys.